This is Mike from Mike's Video Game and Stuff podcast. I know I haven't been online much. Had a lot of issues, personal issues to deal with during the summer. Uh, I should be getting back with the next episode soon. I'm going to probably be changing some of this info soon. I might do a new logo. I might not. I haven't decided. A lot of things have been going on. A lot of things might be changing. So I'm going to be here by myself today. Give me a little update on what's going on. Today I'm going to do a opening. This is going to be a short video. It won't be long, maybe 20 minutes, maybe a half hour at most. I'm going to do a opening for the King of Fighters 14 Burn the Fight premium edition that I picked up. I got online, from online Best Buy yesterday. So hold on, I gotta do a switch over here because I haven't been on, so there's a lot of things I gotta get used to doing here again. So if you can bear with me, I would greatly appreciate that. So I didn't put a comment section on my show today. I'm going to be doing that for the next episode, hopefully. We're going to probably talk about the Nintendo 25th anniversary, which is this month, I believe. Got move some stuff around. So let me there we go. You can see I got my Nintendo shirt on. I'll probably be wearing this again. I want to talk about the Super Nintendo 25th anniversary already. Wow. 25 years? Wow. That's a long time. I think we just had the 30th anniversary of the NES. And pretty soon we'll have another one for other systems to come. So, who knows? We'll see what's coming up. So, I know I haven't been gaming much either because of the situation, but there is one game. I'll show you some items that I got. I'll probably bring this back up. I'm just going to give a quick glance of what I've been up to lately. I can show everything, maybe a few items of what I've been doing. I've been playing a game with some friends. I'll do the opening of the game at the end of this broadcast, which won't be too long. But I played this game, Overwatch. I was kind of curious of what Overwatch was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to be anything really good or anything bad. I was kind of curious. So me and my buddies, we went and played as a team on a Saturday. I joined up with a band of gamers, which is another podcast that I listen to, and I joined up with their group for Saturday night Overwatch. Honestly, I love the game. I was concerned I wasn't going to like it because I haven't been much into first-person shooter, third-person shooters and that. I haven't even got into Uncharted 4 multiplayer yet. So I might have to get into that and try that out again. But this game really is addicting. My one favorite main character for this game was mentioned to try out by a buddy of mine. He mentioned that, I won't mention names right now. He's one of my co-hosts. When he shows up, we'll bring that up later on. Him and somebody else told me I should try the Reaper, which is a replicant or a representation of the Grim Reaper. And he's got like 2 guns and he starts shooting away. And once the guns, are done, he whips out 2 more. He has like a mist that he can disappear into that you can't get, protects you for like 5-7 seconds before you're vulnerable to getting hit again. I'll explain more about the game, but it really brought me back into gaming. So now I'm back into gaming. Another game I've been trying to get into is Shimron. It's on the PS Vita. The Wanderer, the Tower of Fortune, and the Dice of Fate. I picked this up for my Vita. It's I think a strategy RPG game. Looks kind of old school. Really good game. It was on the DS. If you want the DS version, the original one, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. So that I picked up last month. July. I picked this up, the physical copy, online. With some friends I know picked this up too, of the Rocket League game. If you're trying to message me, I won't be able to see it. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to see it when I don't have the oh, I can see it now on my phone. So, White Spy. I don't have the No Man's Sky right now. So I'm going to be honest with you with what I've been hearing, because it's duplicates in every planet. There seems to be a duplicate or something in it. I'm not going to buy the game right away. I want to see more and more people playing it. And right now, it's not for me. I'm going to be honest. It's a beautiful game, don't get me wrong. But what I've been seeing, I might not be interested in it. So I just can't say, hey, I'm going to like the game. But if I'm not going to like it, I don't want to spend money on it. I was kind of skeptic on Overwatch, so, But yeah. But that's that. I also, for the the Overwatch, I picked this up because since this is my favorite character right now, I was going to pick up one more character, but I don't see it on here. I picked up the Funko Pop Reaper. The cheapest I could get with tax and everything here was $20 because I had to have it shipped out because nobody carries it anymore. There is a series of the collection on here. As you can see, Winston is like 6 inches in that to the series. It's a good game. Really, if you're kind of concerned, rent it. Go to your local Redbox or wherever you rent your games from. Try it. Yeah, cost of PlayStation Plus, White Spot. Yeah, I heard it's going up $10 a year. It's going to be like $25 for 3 months, $10 still for 1 month, and $60 is going to be starting, I think the 22nd of, I believe of September. I heard that in recent news broadcast. I just went out. Right now, I'm good for two more years. So I'm good until late October 2018. Because if you're going to buy other, I know that I've been purchasing stuff when it goes down to $35, $40. So you probably won't see that price again. You'll probably see it as low as $44 at the lowest during the holidays maybe. But that all depends. Like Best Buy, Target, now they're including a discount or 3 months with your purchase of a PlayStation 4. Also, I don't know when my next show is going to be. PlayStation Slim, I heard, and the new PlayStation Neo, I heard was going to be at a New York conference broadcast on September 7th. I don't know if it's going to be live, what's going to be talked about. It was just rumors from other websites. I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to get my ass sued or something. So, well, I'm stocked up, like I said, until August. Well, I'm good until October 29th, 2018. So I'm pretty good. A lot of people want better security. That we all want. They want more AAA titles. Everybody wants it. because since the PS4 came out, AAA titles seem to be on slim for it. But you know what? I'm happy for what I get, which is online gaming. I know they can pull the plug in they want. So can I heard rumors that Xbox might jump there to 70-75, but that's just a widely spread rumor that somebody just shot out since this one came out, since this news came out. So yeah. The other thing I got for Overwatch, I picked this up for a few bucks. A Reaper, it's real soft, squishy keychain, plastic keychain, really good quality for what I got. That I picked it up. GameStop had this for a few bucks. I tore the back of this off. It's the Funko Pop Nathan Drake Uncharted 4 keychain series. I do have the Funko Pop that goes with this. So I have that. And that's basically it. I got other stuff. Like I said, when I do a regular show later on, I'm going to be, showing off more of my items. And that I got. I want to do one more thing. This is going to be fan-based stuff. But I picked these up off of a website called TeePublic. I recommend maybe going up a size more if you want it, but it is what it is. I picked this up. It was $14. It was during the school, and one of the days they had like free shipping. It was only one day. They just popped onto here, free shipping. So one of them was taken care of that way. The other one wasn't. So I paid $8 for shipping for both of them, if you think about it. So I picked up a t-shirt. You can see it. It's the Overwatch. They make like parody t-shirts and that mostly. And this one, if you can see the graphics, shows the Reaper and it shows Mercy, the Valkyrie, which is a healer in the game. She does shoot. It shows where he says die, 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 which is when he says it during one of his ultimate powers. In her ultimate power, she says heroes never die. So they use a yin-yang sign for that. One is good, one is bad. And because of the grayness on her, I like how that looks. I didn't think about it at first, but if you buy t-shirts from TeePublic, you'll notice there's a smell from the ink still. Hand wash it or wash it very gently inside out. Hang dry it. I always recommend when you get t-shirts like this and you pay some good money, hang dry it or line dry it, air dry it outside, whatever. Now, I got Voltron t-shirts I showed in the past. I got a new one. I'll show that again later. It's from Walmart. It's the red one. It shows like Voltron Defender, the Lions one. But we all know there was a vehicle one. Now there's a parody from TeePublic of the vehicle Voltron. If I can show you that. And it's this one here. I don't know how much you guys can see of it. Let me try to bend this over so I can. As you can see, it has retro vehicles on there. It has the on the right side it shows the what do you call it, the DeLorean from Back to the Future. It shows the 1960s or early 70s version of the Batmobile, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van, the Ghostbuster ambulance vehicle, and the Doctor Who vehicle, telephone with what looks like to be the vehicle, the head of the Voltron vehicle. When they form Voltron, that's the head looks like on the vehicle one. So there you have that. So I picked those up $14 each, which is good. That t-shirt. It cost about $6 to $8 more for the what do you call it? The if you get a triple soft t-shirt, which is a very high quality t-shirt. They said it's thicker but softer If you like something like that, you had to pay a little bit extra. I've seen that in other shirts and that. But this, to me, is a lot better than some of the stuff you get at Kohl's or Target. But I like this one. I got Target, I got lucky. I've been getting some triple soft t-shirts, like with Nintendo graphics and that, like this on it. Very good. They don't fade. But like I said, inside out, wash with the same color so they don't bleed together and so on. Yeah. I got from TeePublic, White Spy is T, E as in evil, E as in evil, public. Public. And you can go on websites, look it up, put in what you're looking for, a retro game. They might have Mario, they might have Zelda, they might have TV shows in there. Look it up. And sometimes they give, before you check out, they give you like a 20% discount. Not on the shipping. Let me give you a warning, it's not on shipping. Sometimes they have free shipping, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have insane deals. If you want to wait till the holidays like Black Friday and that, wait. Then if you can wait that long. Other places I got t-shirt from is like 80s tees, like 80s with the hyphen S after 80 and then tees. You can go to other t-shirt companies, there's other places. I'm getting another t-shirt, I'll show it to you. It's a kick-ass Castlevania shirt, I haven't got it yet. So hopefully on my next podcast next week, I will receive it. So, yeah. No, I'm not giving that shirt away. What do you think that is? You think I give away everything? So, yeah. Well, since like I said, this isn't going to be too long. I don't want to make an extended long show. So, the opening of King of Fighters 14 Burn the Fight Premium Edition. On the back, you see what the game box is. You can pretty much see what's going to be in the box. But let's open it. I just got this yesterday. So, I don't have a knife on me. Otherwise, I do it with a knife. I'm going to try to carefully. I got a knife. I use a file from my nail clippers. Didn't even think about it. I might be doing a show during the week next week, though. I might do my next episode with a friend of mine. We're going to talk about Nintendo. Like I said, the 25th anniversary of Nintendo. Not now, White Spy. We're going to talk next week. Might be at this time next week, depending. Is Extra Light soon? Yeah. Yeah, new plastic game smell. Yeah. Got that? Andrew Janatter? I'm not sure if I said your name right. I'm looking at this. So, trying to get this open. Yeah, it's got that new plastic smell when you open it up. Unlike when you go to GameStop and you buy a game, half the time you get the game that's already open and they throw the CD or disc in there. That's why I stopped going to GameStop. I think next week I'll talk about a bad experience I've recently had with them. I don't want to go there anymore. If you want games cheaper, go to either Amazon, depending if you got Best Buy near you, go to Amazon or Best Buy and sign up for their program. Amazon Prime is like $99. You get $20 off for the first 2 weeks only. Best Buy right now is $30 for 2 years. They can pull the plug, like I heard, anytime in the program. Because if you read the bottom of their contract, yeah, if they pull the plug on anything, you don't know what's going to be done. I refuse to buy open games at GameStop. Me too. I refuse to buy anything from them now. So here we go. Pop this baby open. First off, is a steelbook. I'm sure the game is in here. Okay, I got a phone call coming in. Hold on, I'll be right back. going to the clinic for last night, and then they were going to go shopping or something this afternoon, and we wanted to get it done right away. And then they were going to get medicine to go see a doctor while he talked and get some medicine because he might have bronchitis. So they don't know what's going on. I would say call later. Because he's got a couple of doctors called by his appointment. So he's now going to call himself. They said to be home around 2:30 today. Alright, otherwise I'll let him know they can call me. If they call me, they call me. Well, I've done the phone about after 7:30. Alright. Alright. Alright, coming back. Alrighty. Sorry about that, everybody. I had a phone call. I had to take care of that. Personal things going around. But yeah, here's the, oh, it comes in a nice little sleeve. That I'm impressed. Atlas is good for this stuff. This is by it's by Atlas, SNK, Play More, and that. So you get a nice little clear sleeve. And look at that. I don't see that with some other games. Other games that give you like a steel case or a steel book, as they call it, should take note on how to do this. This is a proper way of doing it, especially if you get a limited edition. This is great. And of course you can see the fighters and everything on it, like on the back of the box. So let's open this up. There you have the game. We're going to pop this out. See what the inside of the case looks. I like the artwork on the DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. Blu-ray, as they would say. So you got the nice little inside. I like this. This is a very good. And I will say, when they say Atlas does say limited edition with the steel books, they mean it. Because I know a lot of the stuff, when they say limited edition, once they're done, that's it. They're not making any more. So if you want this, I would suggest if you can go online. If you want just the game, get the game. This cost me $63 because I got it from Best Buy. If you want this, $63 with the 20% off. So it all depends on what you want to do. If you want to buy regular price, go ahead. But if you're a Best Buy Gamers Club Unlocked or whatever they call it, Unlocked program, buy it. So let's see. Beat up your favorite generation of games on the PS4. On the PS4 as of now, yes. On older systems, my favorite games right now will be between beat 'em up and mostly RPGs. I am a big RPG fan, and especially on my Vita. Oh, by the way, before we go on, I forgot one little other news tidbit. This Friday, the Nintendo has a new 3DS. It's still going to be like, it's the same as like the new XL, where you can play like one or two other games that you can on the other one. And you can only play the Super Nintendo games on this system, not the old 3DS. You got to buy the one that says new. They got a new one coming out, and it's a smaller screen, probably same size as the old one. And it's going to be a little bit thinner, lighter. So I'm thinking maybe it's the same size as the DS Lite. That, to me, I love that system. The DS Lite, I played the hell out of that. So Walmart, Target are the only ones that's going to be carrying it starting Friday. Go online, go to the store if you want to get one. Look it up before you buy it. See what it's all about. Go on Nintendo and see what it's all about, because they have more detail what the system specs and that are. It comes with two different faceplates, a Mario faceplate, interchangeable one, and a Mario or a Nintendo Pixel pixel plate, like 8-bit pixel plate, face plates to put on the front and back, or the back of your system or whatever. So yeah, that's going to be included on the system. And it comes with the $150. You also get Super Mario 3D Land pre-installed. It's already installed. And you get a 4 gig memory card, micro memory card. So it is what it is. No, I did not voice Mort Gorman from Family Guy. I get told I sound like him. I get told at times I sound like Peter when my voice is down because I'm recovering from an illness and that. So sorry about that, wise guy. I mean, hopefully nobody, say anything wise about my voice and that. Be a smart ass. But, I'm recovering from illness. That's why I haven't been doing shows lately. I don't want to talk about stuff and that because it's personal. At one time I had a scare that I thought I had cancer, and that's not fun to be around. So let's get back to the unpacking. Okay, this has a 144-page art book. I don't know if I should open it, but for the fans I will. I'm going to find something to put this in to keep it protected so I don't get it wrecked like a bunch of my other art books. I don't want them wrecked. I like to keep them safe. This is good. I'll just give you, like a little bit of what's in the book. This to me is one of the high quality. For 20 bucks, what you're getting in this is really good. They show the character, the sketches. I try not to, don't want to try to grease this up. That's why I'm doing this ahead of time. You got more of the King of Fighter 14 looks here. There's 50 players. I don't know if they're gonna. The one thing I like about King of Fighter versus like Dead or Alive 5, you don't have to keep buying season passes. Like Dead or Alive, it costs right now probably about close to $400 or $500 if you want everything on the game. And that's since Dead or Alive 5 last round came out. A lot of these fighting games, you gotta buy a season pass subscription to. It's like, what? They even did it with Street Fighter 5. If you got paper characters that, you better be getting a lot of stuff with it. But this is what I like about King of Dinosaurs. There was a demo. I don't know if the demo's out there for this game. If you want to try it out, see if it's out there still. It might be. It was on the PS Plus store. I'm not sure if they still have it. So this is what it mostly. Oh, it had some of the other stuff in here. So you get that with the book. It's a 144-page art book. I got to put this back in there so it doesn't get wrecked. And finally, like the King of Fighter 13. King of Fighter 13, when that came out for the PS3, it came with a 4-disc package. There was 4 CDs from every King of Fighter games that came out, from King of Fighters 94 to King of Fighter 13. So every game down the road, it came out. They had like soundtracks and all that. I'll be right back. I shut the door here. Sorry about that. I got a Jack Russell dog here that's being noisy. So if you can bear with that. So let me get back to my comments here because this is where I take my comments. So you get in here. It shows my. Yeah, I know people be like, ooh, cleavage. Haha. Let's see what this says, because you're getting a lot for 20 bucks more. And if you got Best Buy membership, yeah, I noticed this. Yeah, your limited edition games, if they carry the limited edition of a game, it's also 20% off. And that's as long as you have the membership. And One thing I will stress on Best Buy, if you can find a cheaper price, like on Amazon now, the game, match it up with what your discount's going to be, because you can't put the discount on top of the price match. Sorry about that. I had to do it this way. Can't find my... Oh, here it is. Let's see, what do we got here? Andrew says, I hope they don't make season pass for the new Tekken. I'm not going to say anything about that. I don't know. I wish they would do is bring back like a collection of Soul Calibur. Especially if they could do the Dreamcast edition. If they could bring that on PS4, a perfect Dreamcast version of it, or upgrade it to high def graphics or whatever, and then put the original version on, that'd be great. Okay, what we got here? Oh, we got like 22, 43, about 62. You got soundtrack. I'll just go this way, but we'll go this way. Oh, this 3, this 2, and this 1. And let me hold it this way. That character, I think the other one is on the game. I think, I'm not sure if Terry Bogard was on the demo. He might have been. This is the other side. Now you can see how they got Maya on there. And the one other girl, which is annoying. I got used to her. So you have, it says the opening version. It says the Japan Team Beginner soundtrack, Art of Fighting Team Beginning music. It tells, there's so many versions of these. If you could, you know what, I'm gonna do something. That, if you look at the YouTube is the only one I'm using. The Ustream one I'm not using anymore, so I might cut that off, because I only use YouTube right now for my streaming. Because it'll show up within an hour or two. This will show up once it's, you know, compressed and everything. So now I'll leave it up, but let me move the camera over here. Sorry about the mess. This is the only place right now I'm at, my parents' place, and this is all I can use for now for my podcasting until I move back out. I'm trying to help my parents out who are very sick right now. One dad's been through, I don't want to talk about it, it's just personal. And it's very sad what he's going through right now. So yeah, this is what you get. And that's what all comes with the game. So you got a lot of stuff with this. And that's only $20 more. You know, with a lot of $20 games, what do they give you? Oh, a couple of things to put on your themes, and maybe some music sampler where you only get a couple of samples. Oh, by the way, let me do it this way. I do have Wasco. That's Dracula X from Japan, from the Turbo Duo days. I played that. That's the Japanese version. You can get that game on Castlevania Chronicle on the PSP. And yes, you can download it. If you can buy that off of the store still, you can download it on your Vita. Your PSP TV, the Vita TV, you can't download it on. I don't know why. Another one that's supposed to be Ease YS. That's how it's pronounced. There's no apostrophe in between the Y and S. Ease Eternal 2. That's my RPG favorite. Ease is my favorite RPG game. Then I believe it's Dragon Quest and so on. I got Final Fantasy I like, but I'm not sure if I'm getting Final Fantasy 15. I just can't get into it. I tried all the demos and I can't get into it. The last new game I bought, according to Andrew, was No Man's Sky. Like I told White Spy here, I'm not sure if I want No Man's Sky. There's too many duplicate planets, and it duplicates itself. I don't think they uh, said what the game really was. They made it sound so good, like there's no duplicates or anything, but there is. So, with that, like I said, I'm going to be doing more podcasting hopefully in the future because I've been on a tangent with health issues and everything. And my job, I'm working overtime constantly now. So I'm working third shift and working 12 plus hours a day, trying to save up money in that. So, yeah, we'll talk to everybody later. So, and until next time, take care.